Hi, this is Group 23. Our final project is Project 2, Benchmarking Machine Learning on Mobile Phone. In this section, we are going to show you a quick demo of how our app is working. We are going to give you the demo on the Android emulator. Before running the app, we should add the dataset file into our internal SD card of the Android emulator. As you can see, we create a folder named benchmarking. The dataset we added is named balance, which is a dataset of the balance scale data. So after adding in, we can start our app and run the feature we implemented. Before running the app, we should start our backend socket server first, so that our app can send chaining set data to the backend socket server and get the chained model back to the app. Here is our server, so let's run it. The server is now running so that we can run our app now. So this is what our app looks like. The current activity is the main activity, and there will be another activity called log activity. So in this main activity, there are 4 parts in the section. So the first section is split the data section. You can split the data set into chaining set and testing set according to your need. The value here indicating that how many percentage of data you want to use as the chaining set. So the data range should be between 1 to 99%. And next, you should pick your classifier to chain the model. We provide 4 classifiers for you, which is naive Bayesian classifier, decision tree, logistic regression, and k-nearest neighbor. You can select one classifier, or you can select more than one classifier at the same time to train the models. So you should select the classifier by checking them, and if you select the decision tree or logistic regression classifier, there are some options for you to set the parameters. Like for decision tree, you can set the confidence factor, and if you can choose if you want to binary split the data or not. And for logistic regression, you can set the reach for it. So this edit test cannot be edited unless you check the optional parameter box. As you can see, now we can click on that. As you can see, there are 2 buttons below. You can start running with the choices you just selected by clicking the blue button, or you can go to see the history log file by clicking the pink button. Let's click the pink button first to see log file. Okay, so currently there are no log file in our SD card, so there will be a hint indicating that error while reading log file. So we should run our app first. We should run the algorithm we just set. So after running the data, you can see that the chaining set will be sent to our backend socket server. And our server will chain models and send it back to our app. After the chained models is receiving in our app, we will start evaluating the testing data set with the model. And the result will be shown here after the button. As you can see, naive Bayesian. The data partition split ratio 50% is what we said before. And the training time is 49 milliseconds, and the evaluation time will be 305 milliseconds. There are some detailed accuracy provided by Weka library, like true positive rate, false positive rate, precision, recall, F measure, ROC area. And there are also some very useful stats down here, like correctly classified instance, incorrect classified instances, kappa statistic, and so many useful statistics. So now we get a test, a training result, an evaluation result. So let's go to see the log file. As you can see, in our log file, we can know when we execute the program. Like execute date is 5:37 p.m. and here is a result, which is the same as we shown before. So let's pick some other classifier to run and see what will happen. So now let's choose DT and logistic regression. Maybe we set the reach to be 0.2. And let's hit run. So the toast will indicating that we're executing. Here's the result. So the decision tree, the result of decision tree is speed ratio, training time for 54 milliseconds, evaluation time 91 milliseconds, and some stats is here. The other one is logistic regression. Training time is 93 milliseconds, evaluation time is 305 milliseconds. And the correctly classified instances, incorrectly classified instances, those stats can be seen here. Let's see the updated log file. As you can see, this is the previous log data. This is a new one. It's 5:39 p.m. So we can see it's very useful to see all the log data here and check all the stats here. So let's go back to the SD card. As you can see, we also saved a log.txt into our SD card. And we have the training model coming back from the backend socket server, and we have the training set here. Let's have a look at the log.txt. This is the same log data we shown in our app. So this means that you can see the log data in our app, or you can see the log data in the SD card, which we saved before. So this is the demo of our application. Thank you for your watching.